Welcome, everybody. It is Ty's Worlds TV, also with Geek Lodestars. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good one. As you know, guys, it's Saturday morning, 11:30 to be exact, and you already know what time it is. It's One Piece time. One Piece time. That is right. That is right. We are getting into chapter 1161 out here. Now I'm gonna wait for you guys to jump into the chat, okay? Because I want to start when everybody, when some people are in, okay? That's when we're gonna start. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing okay. Put a little bit light on me because it's looking kind of crazy. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, guys. Let me try to do something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Try to get some light up in here. Get some light in here. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. We're here. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good today. Guys, have y'all seen the Wolverine trailer for PS5? Awesome. I can't believe we're gonna get Wolverine, guys. Freaking Wolverine on PS5 finally. Because I thought it wasn't gonna happen because remember when Insomniac got those leaks? Crazy. All right, just want to make sure everybody's in here. Hold on a second, guys. All right, we're good. All right, you know what, guys? We're going to start. Yeah, we're going to start. Okay, we're going to start. All right, guys, we're going to start the chapter 1161. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. 1161. A love ballad in a hall of arrows. Listen, guys, today I'm going to go just a little bit slow just because I want to make sure I get all of the details in the chapter just so I don't miss anything. Because there's been a lot of things that I've missed that were big. So let me take my time getting through the chapter. I hope you guys don't mind that. All right, so we're still back with Yamato. And she is with Kinemon and Momonosuke. Pretty dope. I haven't seen them in a long time. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 43, The Resting Place of Heroes. All right, so this is they put up like a little shrine of everybody that passed away during the raid. All right, pretty cool. All right. Let's get to it. By the way, guys, drop a comment, okay? I want to talk to you guys. While you're watching, drop a comment, talk to me. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this crazy world of One Piece. All right, let's go. God Valley. What happens when legends meet? Ooh, bro, I'm about to. I can't yell too loud. So I can't yell too loud. But I'm about to get bricked up today. I'm gonna get bricked up today, guys. All right, let's keep going. The island became an escapable flashpoint where motive and fate erupted into a battlefield of nightmares. Yo, this is insane, y'all. All right, we got the Celestial Dragons here. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in on this real quick. Okay, I can. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Head for the evacuation route. But there was a prize I really wanted. We'll take responsibility and get it for you. Responsibility? You'll be taking responsibility for all of this, you idiot. We might still have a chance. Let's use the chaos to hop on a boat and slip away. Oh, wait, is this Roger? Oh, wait. This is Roger, Rox, and Garbo in the same pen? Oh my gosh. Where's Shaggy? Is she all right? Teach, where are you? Where did Roger go? Okay, so they're in the same panel, but they're not looking at each other. Okay, I'm about to say. All right. All right, guys, so we're back with Dragon, and he has the two babies. Just hanging there a little bit longer. Where are the Navy ships? More pirates. It's not this way. Oh, wait, is this oh my gosh. What is his name? From the God's Knights, the dragon one. Is that him? That looks like him. Yeah, I see him. A Marine with a little bundle in his arms. Ooh, and then he shoots. No, I'm sorry. She shoots right through what's his name? I'm sorry, guys. Right through Dragon's like shoulder while he's carrying the kids. Damn. Got him. You're a lifesaver, Maffey. Garland would have killed me. Oh, okay. So this is not who I think it is. Okay, this is somebody different. Yo, his shoulder is smoking, bro. Ooh, okay. This is somebody new. All right, this is somebody new. God's Knight, Satchel's family, Saint Maffey. Okay, this is somebody completely new. We don't know who this is. Okay. But whoever this is, she's very big. And she's got a little cigar. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then you got one of the kids crying. Who would have thought a prick like Garland could have a kid? That's almost as strange as our intriguing little kidnapper. Ugh. Wait, those babies. They're my only chance to atone for helping set up this murder twisted game. It was nice knowing you, young man. Yo. Excuse me. Yo. Right out the gate. She's coming out with the freaking sword. It was nice knowing you, young man. I guess that's that. Considering all the dead, this is probably what I deserve. What the? Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to show this panel real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to show this panel because somebody just came out of nowhere, right? Somebody just came out of nowhere and just sliced up this woman with some trees, bro, with the baby in hand, bro. Somebody just sliced her in half. Who the hell sliced her in half? Out of the way. Oh, that was Whitebeard. Because we see Whitebeard and Linlin. For the last time, I was aiming at the enemy, not you. How many other pirate crews landed here anyway? Liar, I could have died. You want to go right now or something? Whoa, those pirates, they're so huge. Yo, I be forgetting how fine Big Mom is, bro. Back in the day, damn, she could have got it, bro. Damn you, Newgate. You trying to get me killed? Shiki. This isn't what we agreed on, Linlin. Kaido. The Rocks Pirates. We can take them down. We'll all be famous. Okay, so everybody just got together. Okay. Huh? Hang on. Are those scrubs after Shaggy too? Get back, yo. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all. This right here, bro. This right here is a Justice League picture right here. Justice League frame right here. Look at all of this. Kaido, Whitebeard, Big Mom, homie right here. Bro, the Justice League. Sorry, guys. The Justice League of infamy out here. Crazy work. Shiki here. This is looking crazy, bro. They are just mobbing everybody. What in the world is happening on this island? Wait, is she still talking? I thought she was cut in half. Maybe this is a devil fruit ability. I don't know. I could probably slip away now, but I lost the babies. What? Oh, there's a kid with a knot in his head. Is that one Shanks? Is that one Shanks? That one's got to be Shanks. That one's got to be Shanks. Now, this is a big catch. Ooh! Y'all see Garp right here, y'all? Y'all see Garp right here? Hockey, bro. Hockey, bro. Now, this is a big catch. I found a prime fishing spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, you got Garp smashing into the ground, letting everybody know he has arrived. Big Daddy has arrived, yo. Big Daddy has arrived. Big Daddy has arrived, guys. Brace yourselves, you big old Sea Kings. It's a fight with Garp. Run. A fight with him will drag too long. We ain't gonna fight back at all. Like, yo, Gato, like, yo, what? We're not gonna fight. No, what you mean? What you mean we running away, bro? He got that Raphael energy right now. Can it? Zeus, Prometheus. Oh, okay. We haven't seen them since the flashback. That's pretty cool that they're there. Okay. Yes, mama. Yo, this is kind of crazy that everybody's running away from Garp. This just goes to show you how feared this man was, bro. You got Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom running away from this man. I don't even know what Shiki is. I don't even see him in this panel. But it's crazy because I think this is Linlin talking. She says it's Garp running because that a fight with him is gonna be too long. And that just shows volumes. This is volumes right here of how strong Garp is, bro. Especially Prime Garp. Jeez. Dad. Dragon's like, yo, Dad? Heavenly Fear Blitz. Ooh. And then you just see a big blast shooting right at Garp, too. Vice Admiral Garp. What was that? No. Focus. This is our chance, Kuma. Okay, so we're back with Kuma and oh my gosh, everybody, I'm forgetting people's names today. I am so sorry. But y'all know who I'm talking about. This person right here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know why I'm forgetting names today. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh my Jesus. Yo, okay. All right. Yo, look at this, bro. Look at I can't. Yeah, I'm trying not to yell. I'm sorry, guys. Look at this, bro. Garp out here looking like a demon, bro. Crackling hockey, bro. Vice Admiral Daddy Garp, bro. Crackling. This is not even enough to cook a prime ribling lid. Yo, you see Big Mom with the big F word right here. She said, yo, we gotta go, bro. It's the Batman, bro. We gotta go, bro. Damn, bro. Yo, do you see the panic in Big Mom's face, bro? Do you see the panic? Insane. Okay, and we see in what was this, Kathy? Is that the name? Let me go back. Let me go back. I think that's the name. Maffey, I'm sorry. So Saint Maffey is making a call, and Maffey is back together. So this must be a part of her devil fruit, I guess. Excuse me. Hey, the kidnapper is probably dead, and I've secured the baby. That's good enough, right? I'm forever in your debt. Now, please get back here before Garling finds out. Who is talking on the other line? That's my question. And he had two babies though, so I don't think Maffey is I don't think Maffey gonna make it. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. She has the ultimate regen. I forgot because she's a God's knight, so she got the regen. I actually forgot about that. I for okay. I'm sorry. I may not be able to help your brother, but I swear to you, at least save you. Wait, but I swear to at least save you. All right, so you just I'm assuming this is Shanks. That's what I'm assuming. This is Shanks right here, and he still got the knot on his head. Crazy. You really thought you could get away in all this chaos? Pirate or townsfolk, none of you will escape my watch. And you just see this girl just popping off on all the targets, bro. Just popping these poor people, bro. John Wick style. Reporting in. The Rocks Pirates are coming in from the southeast. The Rocks Pirates are coming from the southeast. The Roger Pirates are coming from the northwest. We've been sandwiched. Yo, so they are in. Well, let me pull it up, guys. Let me pull it up. It's crazy because they're all coming from different locations of the island. So we got one from here, one from here, one from here. So it's kind of crazy right now. It's kind of crazy. Really crazy, bro. The God Valley incident is crazy, bro. Like this is insane, guys. This is insane. Let's keep going. Give back Shacky. It's Roger. Fight to the last. We haven't gotten the treasure to safety yet. The Rocks crews are coming from the other side. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Bro, this is crazy, bro. You got all of the Rocks Pirates out here. Gloriosa and everybody else. Golden Lion Shiki and everybody else, bro. Running to go save Shaki. This dude is face palming freaking Shiki, bro. I'm going to save her first. No, I will. Let go. Shaki, we're here to save you. Bro. Horn dogs, all of them, bro. Hurry and stop them. You at least move Shakiyaku, right? St. Somers, about that. Huh? Huh? St. Somers. Oh. She beat all of them up? Damn. Don't tell me all of them were taken out by this one little chained up lady. Sounds like the pirates are out there really going. Oh, sorry. Sounds like the pirates out there are really going to town. How distasteful. There's nothing less. Oh! Somers slaps the shit out of Shaq. Yo, Shaggy. Slap the hell out of her, bro. There's nothing less cute than a woman who knows her worth. Yo, Somers is a bastard, bro. Somers is a bastard, bro. And then she returns with a kick, bro. With a spin kick. Right to his shoulder. Ouch. Grab. Oh. He forms a thorn baseball bat and smacks the hell out of her. Damn. You know, all of these pirates are here to take you away. Your popularity is quite the pain. It certainly made a mess of our tourney. Yo, bro. Somers is a bastard, bro. Sanji got to pack him up. So I hope Sanji comes and packs this dude up, bro. He needs it, bro. Even if you survive this, Garling will ultimately claim you as his. No one else really gains anything, so I'm starting to wonder if it wouldn't be just more fun to kill you here and now. They've come all this way just to save you. It'd be unfortunate for them to survive. Hell, only to find a mangled corpse of their beloved here. I wonder what kind of faces they make. Yo, this dude is diabolical, bro. All right, well, so we're back. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Whitebeard and Roger squaring up again, bro. Squaring up again, bro. Hockey clashing, no touching, bro. Insane. Insane, bro. Insane. In freaking sane. Shaggy, we've come to save you. Shaggy, where are you? Shaggy, are you okay? I'm going to save you now. It'll be me. No, I'll be the one. Damn, my hands are tied right now. I'll leave Shaggy to you. Uh-oh. My boy Rayleigh coming in. You can hear that outside. Sorry, can you hear that? They're right outside. But I'm afraid they're just a little too late. St. Somers, Garland won't forgive this kind of treason. Zip it. If you keep quiet, they'll just chalk it up to an accident. Look at her face. All snuffed out. All hope snuffed out. See, this isn't a fairy tale. I'd just gut any hero who showed up. Life's a bitch, ain't it? I'll kill you in 5 slashes. Savor the pain. Your wishful thinking will drain out your blood. Bro, Somers is a monster, bro. He don't care, bro. Huh? Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to keep my brickness in check, y'all. I'm trying to keep my brickness in check. Okay. Bro, you got Rayleigh, Dark King Rayleigh, bro. With the full shadow, bro. Aura forming right now, bro. Somers is scared right now. I'll send you to the darkest shadows of the underworld. Huh? Transcendent Hegon Crescent. And he slashes the hell out of Somers. Smashes him into the wall, bro. Damn. Shaggy, he calls Shaggy's name. He looks. Shaggy is crying right now. Ray, son, you're late. I'm sorry for letting it come to this. I was so scared. Wow. Sorry for the delay. Come and make me yours. He's looking back to the note that she gave him. I'm here for you. Save it for later, you dog. You got Gabon and Roger crying right now, and they mad too. Guys, we got Shaggy. Grab the treasure and run for it. All right, a passionate rescue. 1161 end. Okay. All right. That's the end of it. Okay. All right. That's the end of the chapter. All right. The kanji references a small plane. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This episode, well, same thing. This chapter was a little bit tame. I'm not gonna hold you guys. It's not that I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it or anything like that. No, not even. I don't know. It was all right. It was all right. It was all right. I mean, it was. Sorry, guys, I'm so thirsty. I mean, no, don't get me wrong though. It was cool seeing it was cool seeing one of the God's Knights, Maffey, Saint Maffey. That was pretty cool to see. It was also cool well, not cool, but crazy to see uh Somers out here are about to get rid of Shaki and torturing her and shit. Like that's kind of crazy. And it also shows you how much of a villain this dude is, bro. He don't care. He don't care. Buggy, what's going on, my boy? What's happening? Felt the shame about the chapter. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like it's not that I hated it because I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. It was just really a straightforward chapter. The biggest things for me was Rayleigh saving Shaki. That was dope. And solidifying that, yo, this is my end goal right here. So that was one for me. Also, earlier when we get what happened with Shanks and Shamrock. So they got separated because of Maffey. That's what happened. So had they had been together still, I wonder what would have happened. And I wonder if after the God Valley incident, did Dragon keep in contact with Shanks? Has he ever done that? And I'm thinking, if that's the case, is the reason why he went back to marry Joa was because he wanted to see his family, Shanks? Maybe Dragon told him about his heritage, where he comes from, who his father is, possible. Well, yeah, who his father is. And, he wanted to go see for himself. And if that's the case, then I'm thinking maybe Dragon has been in contact with Shanks for a minute, for a long time. Excuse me, guys. Because I can't imagine Shanks. I can't imagine Shanks, right? And Dragon not keeping contact. I can't, or at least Dragon keeping contact of someone that he saved from God Valley. One of the only souls, according to him, that he saved from God Valley. I mean, I can't imagine him not trying to keep tabs on him or keeping in contact with him. So I think that's what happened. Hey, what's up, gamer? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming on the stream. I appreciate it, man. And how are you doing? I hope you're having a good Saturday. So yeah, man, like I am the only viewer. At least say hi. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, like this was just a pretty straightforward chapter. I mean, nothing big happened outside of that. Yeah, you're a little bit demanding, my boy, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. But I did already say hi to you, so yeah. Also, this aura forming here, bro. When you see Garp out here, like he tanked. Yo, this dude, Prime Garp, tanked a whole Prometheus and Zeus attack, bro. He tanked a full attack and all of this to happen. He said this ain't even enough to cook a prime rib, bro. What the hell is this? This ain't nothing to me, bro. Which shows you Garp was damn near stronger than everybody there, bro. Maybe except Rocks. Which makes me think, was Garp stronger than everybody? Damn near. Was he stronger than everybody? Was he? Because I know he was strong. I know he was feared, but he got all of the except for Kaido. He's got all of the Rock's pirates scared of him. The strongest four, bro. Lin, Whitebeard. Well, I don't know where what's the name Shiki went, but everybody ran. Kaido was willing to square up, and I got to get that to him. But Whitebeard and Big Mom, they're the most experienced out of that little four core. And they were like, nah, that's gonna take too long. I'm getting up out of here, bro. That speaks volumes about Garp, bro. Zoni, what is happening, my boy? Thank you for coming to the stream, man. I miss you, my boy. I miss you. Garp is horror forming. Oh, for sure. For sure, man. Look, yo, just look, prime real estate right here. King's Hockey. All on this man. All on this man. Crazy. I haven't read the chapter. Well, why you in here, bro? If you ain't read the chapter. You damn. What happened? Basically, I ain't gonna say nothing happened. Nah, this not no Zoro thing. Not that nothing happened. But nothing too crazy happened. We just got the revelation of how Shamrock and Shanks got separated from Dragon. Dragon did in fact take Shanks. We got introduced to Saint Matthew, who was a God's Knight at the time, but we don't see Saint Matthew in the future, so maybe Garland got rid of Matthew. That's my theory. They got rid of Matthew because she only brought back one kid, because two of them. She only brought back one. So I would assume Homie would be pissed about that. I would assume. And then you got Garp just aura forming out here, bro. He got Lin, Whitebeard, and I think Golden Lion Shiki scared to fight him. He's like, yo, that's gonna take too long, bro. We getting out of here, bro. And then Dragon, he getting clipped. Yeah, like I said, he lost one of the babies, but he got one. Shanks hit his head though, which I'm going to bring back. Shanks hit his head hard to where it's like a knot right there. So I'm wondering if we got a Goku situation where how Goku was a Saiyan, and with Grandpa Gohan found him, he was so mean and angry and whatever because he was a Saiyan. So that's what that's what he is in his DNA. But when Grandpa Gohan dropped him by mistake and hit his head on the ravine, then he became a lot nicer, and his programming got messed up because I'm assuming he got brain damage. So I'm thinking this might be the same thing here. He's not. This is why Shanks doesn't act the same as Shamrock, because he hit his head as a kid. Excuse me. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. At least that's what I'm thinking. How did he lose the baby? So Saint Matthew, the God's Knight, she came, and took one of the kids and was about to kill Dragon until Whitebeard and the others got there, because this dude was not looking where he was swiping, bro, because he swiped the area and she just cut her in half. Crazy work, bro. So Saint Matthew has Shamrock, and Dragon has Shanks. So that's basically what happened. And like I said, Saint Somers later in the chapter was slightly torturing Shaki, and was about to kill Shaki until Rayleigh came in and just destroyed this dude. So that's basically what happened. That's really it. I want to talk about Somers real quick. Somers, I think he hates women. Out of everybody, I think he hates women more, because just what he said to Shaki. How distasteful. There's nothing less cute than a woman that knows her worth. See, that to me, that screams I hate women. To me, that screams that to me. You know what I mean? So I think it's safe to say, out of anybody that he hates, women are top of that list. That's what I'm thinking, bro. That's what I'm thinking. I would love to get his backstory, man. I gotta see what makes him this way. It could be because of his family. So yeah. Yes, very sexist. Very, very sexist, bro. But again, we've seen him get rid of children too. So I don't know, bro. I gotta get more Somers, bro. I gotta get more Somers because that's kind of crazy, bro. But yeah, other than that, nothing else really happened. This I don't want to say I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but I'm like, all right, what else you got? Hey, I see Garb using ACOC. Yeah, bro. My man was slamming to the yeah, and he uses it with such ease too. That's the crazy thing to it, too. He's doing this with such ease, bro. Yo, crazy work, man. Sorry. Anyway, hey, West Coast Nan, what's happening, bro? Where to watch? I have to wait till Sunday. Well, I usually use Crunchyroll. I'm assuming you're talking about the One Piece anime. I would suggest using Crunchyroll. I mean, you can use other illegal sites, but those illegal sites got so much pop-ups, bro. It's like I'd rather just pay for it than to go through all those pop-ups, bro. If you have a pop-up blocker, that could help you, then that's fine. So if you want to watch it on your phone, for example, I would suggest you get an ad blocker on your phone and just watch it from there. So all them pop-ups is not gonna pop up. So I would rather you just do that then, if that's the case. Dang, bro, compared to that, cooking a prime rib is mental. Yeah, man. Bro, 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 bro. Got that man oral farming hard, bro. This man said, yo, this ain't enough to cook a rib, bro. Like, this ain't nothing to me, bro. Mind you, this is the same Big Mom that the Straw Hat Gang was running from with them with Big Mom chasing behind them with Zeus and Prometheus. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And that's one of the things I did like about this chapter. I love that, it's showing how much of a unit Garp actually is, bro. Because we know he's been a unit, but I did. You know what's crazy? Ever since Hachinasu, when Garp took back Kobe, when we got that, I didn't realize how much of a unit he was until then. Now, I knew he was strong, but I didn't know he was that strong. Like he's out here taking out loads of pirates, bro. And even though he's older, he's still out here doing damage. He would have fought all of them all day if he wanted to. Crazy work. But yeah, other than that, guys, ain't really nothing really. Yeah, the chapter was okay. Yeah, the chapter was okay. It was okay. It was all right. I'm glad we're getting the God Valley though. I'm glad we're getting the God Valley stuff. I'm really glad we're getting it now, even though it's in a flashback. Oda used this time to tell us what happened during God Valley, which is pretty cool. I would have rather a movie or like a special, like a 6-part miniseries type of thing. I would have rather that, but hey, this is fine too. Now, they're gonna go crazy when they get to this part in the anime. You know what I mean? And we're probably not gonna get this for like the next couple of years, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. And I'm gonna leave this here. Ozoni, this is my problem with the flashback. This is my problem. I hate how And you know what? This is probably why Oda waited so long to do the God Valley incident and to show us. I think he didn't want to make. I think he knew how Roger was going to look when he brought in Rocks. Ever since he brought in Rocks, Roger's stocks have went all the way down, bro. I'm not gonna say all the way, but they went down because the way that they talked about Roger for 20 years, they made it seem like this man was the strongest pirate of all, and his crew was the strongest of all. That's not true. Rocks had the strongest pirate crew. That's the truth. He had the strongest pirate group, bro. Not even that. Rocks himself was stronger than everybody else, maybe except Garp. Maybe. And I think when what's his name? When Oda was gonna introduce Rocks, I think he knew this was gonna be a possibility. So he wanted to keep his name out of it for as long as he could. But ever since Rocks came into the picture and we finally see what he was about and what he did and stuff, it's like, yo, the Pirate King should really be Rocks, not Roger. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, too, he's out here simping for somebody that don't want him. Like, this ain't like, nah, and people rightfully so like, nah, this ain't the dude. This ain't the dude that y'all told me. This ain't him. No, this ain't this dude. No, this ain't it, bro. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. I can't look at Roger the same anymore. I can't anymore. I can't. He's not. He ain't that legend for me no more. Like and mind you, this is a younger Roger. This isn't an older Roger that found the One Piece. This is a younger one, right? But they made it sound like this dude was the strongest thing around. No, he wasn't. Rocks was damn near the strongest one around. And we didn't get to that part yet, which hopefully we'll get in like the next 2 chapters. But I don't know how close Roger and not Roger, I'm sorry, Rocks and Garp was. Because apparently Roger needed the help in order to put down Rocks. And again, I don't even know if that would have helped. Because it's something more to that story. It's something more to that story. I would like some One Piece canon side series. Yeah, I would too. GK, what's going on, my guy? Thanks for coming into the stream. Dragon just called Garp dad. So the dragon being son-in-law shit theory is dead. I would have really. I've never thought he was a son-in-law. I thought that was his legit father. Like that's what we were told. So that's what I assumed. I didn't know people thought that they thought that. That's kind of crazy. That's probably how he got his title. True. Oh, Garp. Okay, got you. Rocks was the missing piece, ironically. Yeah, man. Like, yo, Rocks. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Rocks, and I see why the world government covered his name. They made people forget. I can see why. Like, this dude did a lot of shit. Like, he did a lot of shit. He killed an admiral 1v1. To this day, nobody has done that. Not Roger. Nobody in the Roger Pirates. No other notorious pirates. Not even Kaido and Big Mom have done that. And people want to keep saying the admirals are weak as hell. Bro, they're admirals for a reason. If they were that weak, why haven't Linlin and Kaido, or even Shanks to that matter, storm in and just take over the world government? Why? Some of that is because of the Admirals. I'm some of that got to do with Emu and everybody else above that too. Yes, but the Admirals is where it's at too. But again, nobody, not even Kaido or Big Mom, have ever killed an Admiral 1v1. Rocks did that. Rocks went up to Emu and said, "I'm coming back for you." Nobody has done that. No one. I have a huge suspicion when we get back to the present, Luffy's gonna do something similar to that when he meets up with a Munko. I can see that, but it don't even matter. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Rocks made the Davy back fights. This man has done so much, bro. Come on, bro. That man is the Pirate King. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's the real Pirate King, bro. I'm sorry. By the way, Kuzan upscale. What you mean by that, Zoni? Let me know. Why, bro? Why? I don't think I've seen you before, Mina. Thanks for coming in, though. Thanks for coming in. People actually thought Dragon wasn't his real son. I can see why. Because he like to call people his son. Just if he likes them, they're his son. I could get that. I could get that. But no, I always thought that was his. I always thought that was his real son. I always thought that was his real dad too. I never doubted that was the case. I was gonna ask, yo, where's his mom? At this point, I don't really care. I don't even care who his mom is at this point. Just because, honestly, Oda doesn't never show usually the moms of the One Piece. Usually he doesn't, but it is what it is. I don't know. VerZH. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm a little. I'm dyslexic today. I'm sorry, guys. VerZUHC. What's going on, man? Where is their episode 1161? You mean the chapter? Is not the last episode 144. No, this is the chapter. This is the chapter read, bro. Because I do what we do reactions for the anime and the chapter reaction. So the episode reaction we're gonna do tomorrow when it drops. Right now we're doing the chapter reaction. So on the chapters we had 1161. So I hope that cleared that up. Kuzan can do what Garp can do with a devil fruit more, in my opinion. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because they did fight. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. But you know what? Garp was out here just dismantling like Kuzan's ice attacks, bro, too, with just pure hockey, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it is cool that he can also throw hands with Garp too with that same amount of hockey. So that's pretty dope. So yeah, you might be on something, bro. Importantly, Kuzan has a cock. I freaking knew it, yet I was called crazy. I thought he had that. I always thought he had that. I always thought he had that. I mean, well, what I didn't know was that Lucci had advanced conquerors. I mean, not advanced. No, I'm sorry, not advanced. Advanced armament hockey. I didn't know. I did not know. But yeah, no. I thought because whenever I see the red sparks, the black and red sparks. Whenever I see that, I always assume that's conquerors. I always assume that. So when I saw Kuzan with it too, I assumed that he had it too. So I don't know why people said that was wrong. I don't know. Yeah, no problem, my boy. No problem. Kuzan upscale and Akainu, I guess too. Yeah, Lucci has Rio, but it's the same thing though, no? Because I know in Wano they call it Rio, but it is advanced armament hockey though. But I mean, either way, you're not wrong. Either way, it's the same thing. Yeah, I didn't think Lucci had Rio, so it was surprising that last week's episode it showed him using Rio. And that's the crazy part to me because I don't know why people keep saying that he's weak. He's not weak. Like, where y'all getting this? Like, not y'all, but I'm saying in general. Like, where are people getting this from? Like, I don't get that. Anyway, that's another conversation. Anyway, yeah, like I said, yeah, I always thought Kuzan always had conquerors. I don't know why people were disproving that. Like, if I see, unless Oda tells me something different in the SBS, if I see the lightning, yes, that is advanced conqueror. That's conquerors. I don't care personally. Zoni, he went through Sentamaru's Ryu defense. Yes, he did. Yes, exactly. Bro, I don't know why people say he's weak. Just the ones that are just stronger than him. See, here's the thing though, with that. When he fought Luffy went straight into Gear 5. People want to say, oh, he asked him to go to Gear 5. Even if he did, Luffy has no reason to sit there and go and do that. He has no reason to do that. He has no reason. So why, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that he even did that shows volumes too. He still lost. Yes, absolutely 100%. But he went in, but Luffy went into his strongest form to put down Lucci. And mind you, he got back up in that same episode. He got back up. Yeah, he got knocked out for like a second, like for well, we don't know how long it was, but he got right back up and started fighting the Seraphim with Luffy. So again, I don't understand how people saying he's weak. Now, the fight with Zoro, because people also want to say, I know I'm going too long. I'm sorry, but this is a pet peeve of mine. People also want to say Zoro was not taking this seriously with Lucci. How? The man got marks on his face. The man's been fighting this dude for an hour, or however long he was there. He's trying. Like, what are we talking about right now? And I love when people say, oh, he didn't have his bandana. That's why he wasn't serious. I've seen Zoro fight Ryuma without his bandana and won that fight was taking it serious. Even what's his face? Brook. Even Brook was like, listen, these two men have the same hand, they have the same arm strength. This fight is not gonna end. This fight is not gonna go on for a long time. I've seen him fight the monkeys without his bandana. And he had a hard time with them. So just because he has the bandana, that doesn't necessarily mean he's not taking it seriously. So there's that. Also, I'm gonna say this before I leave. I mean, before I move on. Now I didn't realize this before. I didn't catch it before. So in the anime, when I watched it, right, it ends with Sanji calling Zoro dead weight, and then Zoro finishing the fight, which was funny. Now next chapter, I don't know if it was in the same chapter or I think it was in the next chapter. In the next chapter, you see Lucci get up and about to attack Zoro, but Jinbei blocks it and attacks him. Do y'all consider that a win for Zoro? And the only reason I'm asking this is because for me, when Luffy fought Lucci the second time in Gear 5 and he defeated him, he was out for like a minute or so. and then he got back up. And he didn't fight Luffy after that until he fought with him fighting the Seraphim. I consider that a loss for Lucci, yes. But he got right back up and was about to attack Zoro again. Yes, he did go back into his human form. Yes, he did. However, he got right back up in his human form, was about to attack Zoro again. Now, would y'all consider that a loss? Let me know. Because to me, and you know what's crazy? I argue with somebody on Reddit on this, so maybe I'm wrong. But to me, if you fight someone and that person is unable to continue, that means you won against that person. So, homie got right back up after that. So, does that mean Zoro did not actually win? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know. By the way, I subscribe to you. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, share the video too. Let her, get my, let's get the channels out there. Help out with the algorithm. I really appreciate that though, man. Lucci clashed with holding back Gear 5. I mean, wait. Lucci clashed with holding back Gear 5. I'm not sure what. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, you added this too. He clashed with Luffy, Gear 5, Luffy, Rio, and Advanced Conquerors. You know what's crazy, bro? I didn't even realize he had Advanced Conquerors. It didn't dawn on me that he had Advanced Conquerors, because when they both clash with each other and they're struggling, that's both of them colliding with each other, and they're not touching I don't think they were touching each other neither. So that didn't dawn on me at the time, So I don't understand why people keep saying he's weak. I don't understand this. Matter of fact, I might even do a video on it. I'm probably going to do a video on it or something. At some point. I have to, because I don't understand where people are coming from with it. But all right, whatever. Even though he asked him to, the guy kept on fight others too, including Zoro. Yeah, man. Oh, Bob 24. Hey, how you doing, my guy or girl, whichever one? Sorry. Yeah, and that's the excuse that I always hear. Oh, he sat there and asked Luffy about first off, he didn't ask him to go into Gear 5. He asked him about it. What's with this funny picture? What is this? That's what he asked him. He didn't ask him to go to Super Saiyan 4. Didn't ask him to go to Super Saiyan 5. He simply asked Luffy, what is it with this picture? Why do you look like this? That's what he asked him. He didn't say, hey, go to your strongest form for me right now. And even if, let's say for argument's sake, he did. Let's say he did. Luffy has no obligation, and he has never in his history of One Piece ever sat there and was like, I'm gonna go to my strongest form to fight you. And this is somebody that he knows he could beat. He has never done that. If he thinks you're weak, you might be strong, but might not be strong enough for my trump card. He has never done that before. Now, an argument can be made to sit there and be like, hey, Gear 5 is his his most freest form, and he can do everything in that form. So going Gear 2 and Gear 3 and Gear 4, it don't even make sense, because everything he can do in those gears, he can do it here. Now, if you want to say that, fine. But even if that's the case, he still went Gear 4 against the Seraphim. Now, arguments can be made to sit there and say he was saving his energy because he was still not weak, but he was still recovering from using Gear 5 because yes, it does take stamina. Now, as we've seen even in the recent episodes of of the One Piece, if Luffy does not use conquerors or use any type of hockey, he stays in that form longer. And it's cool because that's the only form that I remember where he doesn't really have a stamina issue. He still has a stamina issue, don't get me wrong. And this is his strongest form. However, it's pretty cool that if he does not use hockey, he stays in it longer. And I love that detail that Oda gives us. Now, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, if you want to say that, fine. But that doesn't take away from the fact that this kid went into his strongest form. Because let me tell you something. If you strong like that, Luffy will go into his strongest form. He's done that with Kaido. He knocked him around a few times in base form. Then as soon as Kaido went to his base form, Luffy went straight to Gear 4. Because he knew he was a problem. He knew he was a problem from the jump. So, yes, Luffy, if you're looking at it, Luffy will go to Gear 5 on certain people if he knows they're strong from the jump. So I don't get why people have a hard time believing that Lucci is strong. Or stronger, I should say. I don't know. It's crazy. He took Gear 5 named attacks and got back up. Exactly. Nah, to be honest, I consider it a tie, to be honest. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and I really had to think about it too. And again, I'm not a Lucci fanboy. I'm not sucking his meat. I'm not doing nothing like that. I'm just looking at what I'm seeing. And from what I see, Luffy knocked him out for a good few minutes at least. But he got right back up. When Zoro put him down, he got right back up in his human form and started attacking Zoro from the back. Pause. So it's only saying it's a tie. I might have to agree with you, bro. Mind you, this fight was going on for like an hour. I don't know if it was an hour. I don't know that per se. But it was going on for a long time. Now people keep saying he's weak, but he's fighting Zoro for a long time. Explain that one to me. You know? He got right. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I had to get something real quick. Well, okay, what was that? Zoni, he got back up in his he got back up in his form. Jinbei came with a new attack. Remember, an attack stronger than the one that got destroyed by Who's Who, and still got right back up in human form. And wasn't KO because but could still fight. Oh, I don't remember it being a new attack. I don't remember that. I can't wait. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't wait till tomorrow, bro. I can't wait to see that new episode tomorrow. I can't wait. But yeah, look, but yo, come on. How is this dude not strong, bro? How is he not strong? Y'all gotta explain that to me, bro. Y'all gotta explain that to me. Exactly. What the flip, bro? Said SSJ 4 at 5 to Luffy One Piece. Yeah, because people was like, yo. It's crazy because people were like, yo, I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry, guys. Something just distracted me on the TV just now. I am so sorry. Anyway, yeah, because people are like, yo, he asked him to go he asked him to go to Gear 5. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Jeez. From what we know, Gear is always in Rio and Advanced Conquerors defensively and can decide whether to increase Rio or ACAC, AP, depending on the contact. Awaken Lucci Rio clash with the holding back Gear 5 and Rio and defensive cog. I would explain better if I could talk VC. Video chat. Is your email still the same, bro? Damn, I don't even think I can add you on it. I don't. Yeah, I think I can. Yo, what's your email, man? Let me know. Let me know so I can send it to you. But yeah, no. Yeah, my email's still the same. Yeah, tell me what your email is on the chat real quick so I can send it to you now. Yeah, send it to me, my boy, real quick. Yeah, so I don't get why people thought Lucci was weak. I don't understand that. I just don't, guys. Sheesh. But anyway. Yeah, I thought this chapter was pretty tame overall. I really thought it was tame. I really did. Hold on. Do it the other way around, Zoni Sender. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I got you. Sorry, guys. Give me a couple. Actually, no. It should be saved though. Yeah, I can delete the comment, but you know what, Zoni? No, go on your Discord message and just send it to me. Yeah. Though, yeah. Go on your. Yeah, do that, Joni. Go into your Discord and send me your email. This one, no, I don't want to do that. There we go. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. All right, my boy. I'm sending it now. All right, let me know if you get it or not. All right, my boy coming up very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Ooh-wee. All right. While we're waiting for my boy, do we have any announcements? I'm trying to think. Oh, guys, I don't know if you're interested, but if you guys watch Alien, not Isolation, if you guys watch Alien, Earth or Peacemaker, we got both of those episodes out right now, so go check that out. Buggy's playing Alien Isolation. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Yeah, so Buggy has been playing Alien Isolation. I think he has 3 parts up already. I'm not sure when the 4th one is or if he played it already. But like a couple of them are already out. So go see. Matter of fact, let me put them in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, you forgot to stream it? Yes. All right, I got you. I got you, my boy. I'm gonna send them one of the links on here too. On the chat, guys. I'm gonna do that real quick for you guys. Hold on a second. Yo, that Peacemaker vid is up. That shit is crazy, bro. Okay, he has 2 parts already. He's gonna do the 3rd one later today. I got you. All right. All right, guys. I am sharing the I'm sharing a link on the chat. So go click on that link. Watch the Alien Isolation play. That'd be pretty cool. I got the Metal Gear one too. Let me do that one too. Let me do that one too. So I played Metal Gear 3 Delta. So I Snake Eater. So I played that. Go check that out too. I sent the link in there as well. So yeah, go check those out, man. Go check those out. And like I said, we got some stuff coming in the pipeline. We're gonna do Marvel Zombies. That's gonna be pretty dope because I heard it was cool. Actually, it's crazy because yesterday I talked to one of my coworkers who said he watched it and he said it was pretty dope. So yeah. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. So, guys, Ghost of Yotai is coming out next week, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to be playing it on my channel as well, but Buggy's also going to be playing it on Geek Lodestar, which is going to be pretty cool. More than likely, I'm going to play it the day after it comes out, knowing me. Buggy's going to play it the second it comes out. So he already got it on pre-order. So the minute it hits, bro, he gonna press that download button, bro. He gonna be playing. So please support him. Watch that as well, and watch it on my channel as well. All right, Zony, you here?
Yo,
What's up, my boy?
what's good, bro?
How you
Hey,
doing?
it's been some time, bro. Hey, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing great.
Good, good, good. It's been a while since we had you on the show, my boy.
Oh, my boy.
Been a minute, my boy. Been a minute. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great, bro. And man, I just want to tell y'all congratulations for growing on YouTube. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
man, I appreciate that, my boy. Yeah,
it,
it's crazy, bro.
it's been
I hope we
an
make it to the
honor
big ones, bro. I hope we make it to the big ones, bro. You know what I
for
mean?
sure, bro. For sure, bro. Hey, Boggy, what's up, bro? And what's up, stream?
Oh yeah, they good. They good. They good, my boy. They good. They good. They good. So what's up, man? What's happening? What you want to talk about, my boy? What's happening?
Yeah, the thing about I was thinking about what we were talking about. Yeah,
Luke.
Lucci.
Yeah.
Lucci. So basically, it's true what you said because people keep saying that he's weak, that Zoro no diffed him, Lucci's no match for Zoro, etc. like that.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
But
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
but the thing is that let's say in the fight with the Seraphim, Luffy, Egghead Luffy went to Gear 4 to fight them, yet he was still struggling.
Right.
And Lucci, not Luffy, Lucci was in his unawakened form and actually kept up with Gear 4. And
Facts.
then it goes on where before that, if I'm correct, yeah, before that, Luffy used Gear 5 on Lucci. Now Lucci just asked him of what is that on the poster. He didn't tell him that, oh, yo, I just want to fight Gear 5 or something like that. Nah, he didn't ask him. Okay, people keep saying
Uh-huh.
that misinformation. He didn't ask him, but Luffy decided to, introduce the form to him, and the guy wasn't scared, even though he know. Okay, mind you, he's CP0. He's the leader, so he knows that Luffy beat Kaido with that form. Yet the guy still did not give up.
Right, exactly. So I don't understand where people kind of are coming from with that. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Um, just due to the fact that they were fighting. Sorry, my bad. Because they were literally fighting for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And Luffy was in Gear 5 when this happened. So I don't understand where people are coming from saying that Lucci was weak. And mind you, he fought the two strongest people arguably on that island. Arguably.
Yeah,
And he got defeated by one, yes, but the other one, he got right back up after he went down. So I don't know, man. I don't get that. I don't get that, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't
I
know. And
can't.
then I didn't know that Lucci had Rio. That I didn't know. I didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah, he did. He has it. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. That because that means that he has evolved in his fighting as well. Like he looks faster, he looks stronger. His stats are up, bro. Like again, I don't think he's stronger than Luffy or even Zoro to that point. But to sit there and be like he's not strong at all, like that's kind of crazy to me, man. You know,
Yeah. What is
you know what I mean? So
So I just can't see someone weak, and yet that same someone kept up with Gear 5. And mind you, this
for
is a stronger
days.
version of Gear 5. I'm not saying that Lucci is stronger than Kaido, not at all, not even
Oh yeah,
close.
for sure. Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
these blows could hurt Kaido, right? That we know. These blows could hurt Kaido. And these are stronger versions. He's not the one who's an egghead. He took like 5 named attacks or something like that before, and the guy got back up. He got knocked out for like a minute, got back up, still had enough to go awaken again, even after fighting the Seraphim and the others. Went and fight. People forget about this, but he briefly, for a second, fought King of Hell, Zoro, and kept up. The guy did not die, alright? And we know that when you fight King of
Right.
Hell Zoro, you're coming out with a scar. And the guy basically survived it, but King of Hell takes a lot of Zoro, so he decided not to use King of Hell. Yet Luffy was still keeping up. Now Zoro lost his sword, that we do know. But W Lucci though, because he was the one that removed the sword out of Zoro's hand.
Yeah,
But
which
no
is
one
pretty
noticed
cool.
that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. And that's
Yeah,
the
man.
thing. Yeah. So I don't understand how people are saying that shit. Hey, like, look at what you just said, bro. Not the sword out his fucking hand, bro. I'm sorry,
Like
fucking
how?
hand. Like, come on, bro.
Like
Is Lucci
how?
capable of fighting Yonkos? Oof. Oof.
Uh, I don't know about
Ooh.
that. To be honest, okay,
We talking about like we talking about like the previous one
okay.
before the new ones came in. Like,
Uh,
I
okay.
you ain't
Let's
doing it the
compare them
same.
to the Yonkos.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
compare them to the Yonkos. Kaido, he's boy. Yeah, I don't know if Luchi's dying or not, boy, but he's not surviving that, bro. Against
Oh, for
Kaido, I'm
sure.
sorry.
Oh, 100%. That's not even there. That's not even not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
To
Not
be
at all.
honest, I do see not Lucci winning, but giving Big Mom a really struggle. I was like, Big Mom would struggle with Lucci because he's fast. He has his reroll. He has his internal damage, and his endurance is downplayed hard. Even though the guy basically took Gear 5 attacks, the same attacks that would basically hurt Big Mom, and he got back up. So compared to Big Mom, I'm not saying that he's Yonko level because Big Mom's endurance is no joke. Because of her endurance, she would win, but she would basically struggle because she's slow compared to him.
Right.
Then you have old Whitebeard. For old Whitebeard, I have old Whitebeard because of God. I can the only way I could skill old Whitebeard is their relative in the category with old God.
Right.
So because
Yeah,
of that, I see old Gob winning against Lucci. That's how I see old Whitebeard winning against Lucci. The sick version of Whitebeard, I see him for my in my opinion, the sick version of Whitebeard, I see him definitely losing because he can't use his haki.
Buggy! What's
Okay,
up,
so
man?
Let's go, Buggy.
I had to jump in on this conversation, just the whole Lucci debate and stuff like that. I'm the one that
Yeah.
put that up as a banner, but you know, given Zoro fought two Yonkos in Wano, so this man
Facts!
Lucci's capable of
Facts!
fighting.
Yes!
Like you guys were talking about it earlier. He fought Lucci. I mean, not Lucci, Luffy in Gear 5. So and mind you, like the fact that he went up against that form and he's going up against Zoro a little bit after, like, come on, man. Like the Lucci slander has to stop. It has to stop.
Yeah, man. Like, come on,
Bro,
bro.
he wasn't done. Even though in his human form, he wasn't done. The guy was still conscious.
And it's like you said, Ty. Next episode, he's gonna get right back up from that attack that Zoro gave him.
Right. And you know what's crazy? Because I didn't realize that until like I really thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. He did get right back up after that. So, dude, would you even consider that a win? Technically. Like, technically, would
For
you consider that a win? That's
for
crazy.
me, For me, the only way I see that it's a win is when the person can't fight anymore and he can still fight. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
Agree. So it's just kind of crazy how some people view certain things from a certain perspective. Like it's like, yo, it's right there in front of your face. So I don't understand where you kind of even get like where you getting this information from. You know what I'm saying? But no, I think Buggy did raise a good question. Like, if Lucci's able to do this, can he fight the current you
He already fought.
Marco?
He already fought Luffy.
Right. Hey,
We don't know. We don't know how he's gonna fare against.
that's a good question.
Mm,
I don't
mm,
think he's winning that. I don't think he's winning that. I
Okay,
think
so
Blackbeard.
look.
Yeah.
He fought a Yonko, and the Yonko's right hand man. So I mean, that's enough feats on its own for Lucci
Facts. But here's the thing.
in a 24-hour time frame.
Right. Here's the thing, though. Would y'all consider Lucci a legend?
Shit.
That's the thing. Do you think like he's gonna be considered like how we are in God Valley now, where you see all of these big name people? Are you gonna put him in that category
Only,
for the new generation?
only if he's a continuing character
Ooh,
after this, because
ooh,
Oda likes to show all
mm.
these characters, but we haven't seen Lucci until recently, and
Right.
and this is like only for like the anime onlys, but they don't read the cover stories. They don't know what Lucci was up to after Enies Lobby, all the stuff he went through, like the government hunting him. Like the fact he's back in the government is crazy.
Right. And remember, we saw him in what was the movie? Was it
Stampede.
Strong? Yeah, Stampede. I'm sorry. Yeah, we saw him in Stampede, and there was a big moment where it was him and Croc Boy, and they were all trying to get that log pose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like ever since then, having Lucci come up in Egghead now, it's like, maybe he might be a bigger player in the future, maybe.
And
You know?
remember, he was even questioning things before they got to Egghead about what the government was doing.
Yeah, because he
So
was
I,
like,
I don't know if he's gonna be a government dog through and through, or the stuff with Vegapunk and then the stuff that's gonna get revealed later on. Maybe he still has that vendetta against Luffy, but he's seeing like this is way worse than what I thought initially. I don't know.
right.
Hey,
And then,
hey, I have a question.
yeah.
Under what elder is the CP0? Which
That's a,
elder?
that's a good question.
You said which elder?
Which elder? Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're CP0's intelligence and espionage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was thinking it was the older dude. The bird one.
Hold on, let me. I have to
Because
look up.
I'm
I have to
think
look
I'm
up the elder
thinking
titles again.
I'm thinking Marcus Mars, the bird one. Yeah. Because
Yeah, yeah.
if he serves under the bird one, the Marcus Mars, he's definitely going to do something. Let me just say, just meddling in things he must not meddle in. And just how do I say this? Like try to find out some secrets of
So
the government.
so Garland took over Saturn's position, which was science. Science and defense. I'm sorry. So Mars is
Mm.
environment. Mercury is justice. Venus is finance, and Jupiter is agriculture.
Okay,
So
it's
it
not
might fall
agriculture.
under. No, it might fall under science and defense. Maybe
Ooh.
or I don't know, justice. One of those. Because it's
Yo,
definitely
wait a
not
minute.
environment, agriculture, or finance.
Who's Justice?
Mercury.
That's Walker. I'm about to say, yeah, that's Walker, right?
Yeah.
Justice. Bro,
I
I'm
would say
getting
that,
yeah.
yeah.
Justice. Because we do know Lucci has his own justice. He has like his dark justice.
True. I mean, yeah, I always thought that maybe Marcus was, for the CP0 line, maybe. I don't know. That's what I was always thinking, honestly.
Hmm.
That's what I always
Hmm.
thought. That's what I always
Yeah,
thought.
I too always thought that also.
Yeah. I mean, but
But now I'm
yeah,
getting vibes of War Curry because it just hit me that Marcus March doesn't do his homework. And we do know that CP0 is active.
true.
Marcus March, but that's okay for me. I love the Elders. Just like how do I say this? Yeah, they're evil, screw them, and at the same time, I love. It's like I like them. Except Saturn, just no, who cares about people? Hey, he's dead. I don't care. But
Saturn,
for the others,
that's crazy, bro.
he's the only elder that I have a little respect for, Marcus Mars. Only because he doesn't. Oh, he's not completely
He's the younger one out
obedient.
of everybody.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I don't know. Some tell me he a little bit more open minded to a certain degree than the rest of the girls. Say maybe.
You remember when people were calling him Sanji's dad before we got Sanji's dad?
Yo,
Yeah, like that.
That would have been
crazy.
a crazy story if that was the
Facts,
case.
bro. 'Cause that's real nepo piece right there, bro.
Hey, I'm
Real
I'm
nepo.
still standing on that Marcus March is the traitor of the elders.
Is the what?
Because he's different, Marcus March, the bird one.
Oh, for sure.
Like, he's a bit different.
Yeah.
So real quick, since I read the chapter, but we haven't really like talked about it. Like,
Yeah.
it's an okay chapter, like you were saying. Like nothing really happened.
Nothing,
We're in the
nothing
middle.
too crazy.
Yeah, we're in the middle of like battles going on, and Roger was low-key a homeboy. Like, hey, I'm dealing with Whitebeard over here. Go save your woman.
Damn, I was saying this earlier, bro. Roger ain't there for me no more, bro. Like
I feel you. I feel you.
He lost his status for me, bro. At this point, bro. Because it's like, yo, when you look at Rocks and what he's done, it's like, bro, I know this was you, bro. No, this is Rocks, bro.
Mm.
So who is really the Pirate King here? That's my question. That's my question.
Well,
Man, I always thought it was Roger and Cobb versus Rocks, but now how does Roger have a role, like a play in the fight? Because for me, so until this chapter, the guy looks bad compared to Cobb, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, those black. Yeah, absolutely. The fact that you needed two of them to fight Rocks is insane. And Rocks is out here fighting whole giants, bro.
oh yeah, and not just giants, ancient giants.
Yeah.
I also
ancient giant, bro.
I also wanted to bring up like I
Yeah,
said
bro.
earlier in the reaction, like ironically Rocks was the missing piece, but we still got one more, and that's Joyboy whenever we get to that. But
Right.
all the characters
Mm.
that Oda had wanted to bring to the manga are already in the story. Rocks is as soon as Rocks' face reveal, we went running with that.
Oh yeah,
We-
the
it's
whole
like-
God Valley incident.
Yep.
We're in the middle of that now. Like, and I
Yep.
never thought we get that. Like
Wait,
this
look, Kaban.
and Gabon
Uh,
too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, bro. And I was gonna ask y'all, like, is this not the longest flashback we've had?
No. We've had longer.
Really?
Yeah. I want
Kuma.
to say as far as me reading, I want to say maybe
For me, Kuma.
Whole Cake probably. Whole Cake or Wano?
Like,
'Cause flashbacks, yeah. To me, probably.
I don't know, man. I feel like this is the longest one we've had, bro. I don't know.
But hey, but
maybe I'm crazy though.
this one in general, I'm not even upset with because we're finally getting God Valley,
Exactly. Right.
Rocks and all that other shit.
Right. It's just kind of weird that we're getting it in a flashback.
But I'm just
You know-
curious of how if Oda's gonna show the full God Valley because I remember we talked about it last week. He said we're gonna see the full God Valley incident, and we're already into it because he did the runaround. He showed it from Odin's flashback, Roger, and all that stuff. So you could just kind of cut corners with that. So it's funny when we got back to this, it was just straight in, like we're already in the shit.
Right. We all miss Akuna. What's going on, my boy? Thank you for coming into the stream. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, and that's the crazy thing too, my boy. Like, since we get in this whole thing, when do you guys think this is gonna end? Like, when you think we're gonna get back into present day?
So
Yes.
Shanks and Shamrock are already split up.
Right.
That happened already.
Right.
I also wanted to bring up. It also shows that some of the Rocks pirates weren't entirely bad and turned on Rocks. Some of them actually decided to stick together.
Which is
The
pretty
core
cool.
the core group, like you saw earlier, like you were saying, the Avengers or Justice League, whichever one you said.
I'll probably say
Avengers.
Yeah, whichever one it was. But like, so there was some loyalty in there.
Sprinkle a little bit, yeah.
Just a bit, just a
little sprinkle, yeah.
And we also found out what Blackbeard's mom is called, Eris.
Oh, really? I didn't even catch that. Okay.
Yeah. Really, that was like plain as day. Eris, teach. Where are you?
Oh, you know what? I was so busy looking at the third, seeing them together. I thought, yeah. I didn't even catch that. My bad, bro.
And
yeah.
I had seen on Twitter that on the summoning circle, there's a name called Eris on there. And I don't know, that's people just reaching for stuff, but I just wanted to bring that out there. I don't. Did you also know? Did you see that Oda dropped a new color spread for Blackbeard?
No, I didn't see that.
It's Blackbeard, and then he's got chess pieces of his crewmates, and they're all crumbled and they're falling down.
Oh, I
It's
wonder what that means.
sick,
Mm,
sick.
Oh, I wonder
I
what
think
that
now
means.
that the fact that his name is out there, he could start doing stuff like that.
And the crazy thing is, nobody really knows his actual name.
Nope, nope.
Oh,
Only his crew from what we I
that's
guess gathered when Katarina and
Devon,
Van
yeah.
Auger were talking to Saturn that he's
Which
special.
is
His lineage, his
crazy,
blood.
bro. Damn. And I always thought it was crazy. Like, yo, y'all don't go after Tease, but y'all go after Luffy, though. That's crazy work to me, bro.
It's funny because we also got introduced to the Davy family, which is crazy.
The whole fucking family, bro.
Which is, I guess, the counterpart to Joy Boy back then. If Joy Boy's the son and then Davy's the
Right. Which I don't know, because if some people got out of the island, right? Does that mean that they're still out there?
Maybe I don't know.
Because I don't know
If some people
yeah,
escape, then probably I think so. But they're
yeah,
like what they normally do, they hide their name.
right. So I don't know. I still think the D means Davy, bro. Now that I think about it, bro. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Because it just sounds so like similar or right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
Hold on, I gotta bring this picture up. Hold on.
Uh-oh. My man bringing up heat. What happened?
You know that running theory of Mihawk being Shaki and Rayleigh's kid?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait till you see this image that I just saw on Twitter. If I could bring it up.
My man went to Twitter real quick.
Twitter is usually a good place to find like people theorizing and shit like that.
Which is true.
yeah, too.
Reddit too.
I feel like Reddit. Reddit, you can go down.
Depends on where. Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends because that should be crazy too, bro. That'd be crazy too.
How do I switch my profile?
For me, I use Reddit for like information that I don't know about, and probably argue there with some people. And for Twitter, that's where the what do you call them, the theories are for me. That's what I use.
Yeah. Honestly, I gotta stop doing that, bro. I gotta stop. Like it's just the shit that they be saying. I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, bro, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like,
I agree.
oh man, don't even get me started on the Admiral shit. Like, I'm just like, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
the
you know
app,
what? Yeah, because they'll say that, ever since Big Mom and Kaido came into the picture, like they've said that the Admirals are far weaker than the Yonkos, and it's like,
I got a Buggy D Newgate jersey on with no drawers.
no what?
my man is butt ass naked, bro. Just
Bro,
hanging.
what the
He got 2 hanging devil fruits right now, bro. With the jersey on, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. But I appreciate you watching the stream with that on, though. I appreciate it.
Hold on, let me. That was insane.
You know what's crazy? I realized that the chat they horny as hell, bro.
I'm okay with it. We're all horny.
Hey, listen, me too, bro. Let me tell you something. Shaggy came right now, bro. Right now, bro. Using my bath. I'll lick all the bath for it, bro.
Oh, hold up. There's a panel. Wait a minute. Hold on. How do I share my screen or something like that? There's a panel in this chapter of Shaggy that got my eye.
Here you go. Tell me that code does not look eerily similar to.
Yo, wait a minute.
Like it looks verbatim, just like it.
Yo,
Design and all.
hold up. Hey, oh, okay, yo. I didn't even notice that.
And One Piece is Nebula Piece at this point.
Facts, bro. Facts. Whoo.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I mean, they do look alike though. They do look alike though. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
And we don't know what Shockey and Rayleigh were doing this whole time after they disbanded the Roger Pirates.
Facts. I don't know. They do look similar though. They do look similar. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Damn, but I mean, does he come to the island then? Does he come to Shabody? Every once in a while, just drop it on his family, bro. Like
maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of crazy though, bro. And would also explain why he's so strong too.
I think you're right about what you said earlier about the God's Knight possibly being replaced because she only got one baby.
Oh yeah, because Garland knows it was two of them. So
yeah,
Garland gonna be like, "What the fuck? Like, where's my other child, bro?"
Yeah,
I only saw one. Nah, you gotta go. Take away all your mortality, bro. You're done. You're done. Get the fuck get out of here, bro. Get out of here with Saturn, bro. Y'all both go back to Death Student, bro. Get out of here. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening, bro.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
You found it? Okay, cool. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
I thought you were going to say something completely different. I'm not even going to lie. I was like,
whoa, sir. It's not that kind of channel, sir. It's not that kind of channel, sir.
Do that on the hub.
You gotta go on Twitter for that, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy that you can do that on Twitter now.
Yeah, what?
All right, you guys ready for this?
Eris
at the top up there.
Ooh,
I don't know. That's just me looking too much into it. I don't know.
That might be a little bit reaching though. I ain't gonna that yeah. It looks similar. I'll give it that, but I don't think so. Because we don't even know what these markings are, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Are these poneglyphs though? Words?
It kind of looks like them a little bit, right?
Now that I think about it, they might be poneglyph looks. I don't know.
Okay.
Because if those are poneglyph words, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I gotta go back and look because they might be. Damn.
Hold on. But it's just funny that the circles are making more sense now later in the story.
Right. When you zoom it in and all that, yeah, because you can actually see the words. Like,
and I think this is the chapter that Blackbeard was introduced. Hold on.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is super, super wild.
Wait, how do people even find things like this?
I don't even know.
No, some people ain't got no life, bro.
Bro,
and this is the chapter that Blackbeard was introduced, and then
was that?
Yeah, same chapter. Gorosei was introduced as well, and then as you see the circles all around in the background, which we always talked about before. Those summoning circles.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Like, yo, I never thought you would act. Yeah.
What if Emu used Rox's wife or Teach as a Domi Reversi or whatever it was?
I don't know, because that's even if he knows.
And it'll explain why Blackbeard's body is so weird.
Which is true.
Along with him being possibly a Buccaneer. Because they didn't confirm it nor deny it.
Not even that, too. Like, they, I don't even know what's up with Blackbeard's body to where he can house multiple devil fruits, unless.
Yep.
Unless, I to this day, I feel like that was a lie. I feel like they told people that. But you can.
To this day.
To this motherfucking day, bro.
What's going on?
Yo, I just feel like that was a lot. I feel like you can eat 2 devil fruits. Because I've never seen anybody die from devil
Because
fruits.
it's
never seen
throughout the whole story, they said you can't do it, but we've never seen somebody actually
Right, like
die.
I've never seen somebody do it by accident. At least or nothing.
Maybe it's just a way for people not to do it so they're not too powerful.
Right, because look at Blackbeard. He has multiple devil fruits right now, stacked up. But even if you can eat multiple devil fruits, I don't know if there's a limit to it. That's another thing too.
You know what's funny? I
What?
just remembered one of the islands we're supposed to be going to towards the end of this is called Lodestar Island, and I'm just like, huh, that's funny.
That's funny. That's part of the name. Yeah.
Mm.
Damn, this is crazy, bro.
I wonder what Lodestar Island, if we get to that after Elbaf or whatever the hell, wherever the hell we go.
That's if we go in any right.
Because there's still a theory that there's a time dilation in Elbaf.
That time moves slower. Which, yeah, because I can see them doing a whole time skip with the crew.
And me and you've talked about training because they need, Zoro and Luffy need to learn this new form of hockey so they could hurt the Knights of God, God's Knights, whatever Oda wants to call them now.
Right, and everybody else above that. Yeah, because that's the thing too. Because I don't think even if Luffy figures it out while he's traveling up to Amunko, he still has to like work it out and perfect it. That's the thing with him.
Man, I'm so mad at joining you on that Peacemaker reaction. That video is blowing up.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Oh man, listen, I figured you'd be mad, bro. Shit. Damn.
I'm like, damn, bro. I should have been on that reaction.
Dave Chappelle, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The fact that you got the video out there early and it's blowing up like that, it's fine. I didn't
expect that though. Like
that's the thing with YouTube. You never freaking
you never know. Exactly. You never know. And guys, I'm sorry, guys. It's crazy because if you decide to do YouTube, you never really know what videos are going to pop up and what aren't. You know what I'm saying? I think
or movie reactions.
Exactly.
Real quick.
To this day,
our Transformers 86 movie is still our best most watched movie, which crazy.
Right. How many movies we got up to 1K, bro? I mean videos in general, I think.
I'll tell you right now.
I think we got like maybe 5 or 6 in general.
The one that was surprising to me was Old Boy that it shot up so quick.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, guys. When you do YouTube, right? You kind of really have to find what your niche is, and you have to kind of polish it to where if it's working, keep doing that. You know?
And also a good team like me, you, and Light.
Yeah.
So as far as movies, we have Transformers 86 is at almost 10K. The Naked Gun is at 2.3K.
Oh, really? Damn,
Old Boy is at 2.1.
Okay.
The Thing at 1.4.
God damn.
American Werewolf in London 1.3.
Damn.
The Fly 1.1.
Damn.
If is almost at 1,000, which is crazy to think about.
I forgot if we even did that shit. Okay.
So yeah, we got like you said, like 5 or 6 movies that are up there.
Damn.
And the rest is like sprinkled in with like trailer reactions and TV shows and stuff like that.
So it's like maybe 10 or something, and then the Toonum thing.
It's like you said, you never know with YouTube, bro. Like
right. Yeah, that was a surprising one to me. If we had did the State of Play one, I wonder how much we would have got if we did that. But the problem with though is they have those things like during the day, so it's like hard to.
Well, yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing too, guys. Because we work and we got life stuff.
And it's funny because it's in spurts of like the subscribers going up. Because I remember when I did the Netflix Toonum event by myself, and then you guys eventually showed up. our subscribers numbers went way up after that.
Way
Like
up.
it skyrocketed. It was crazy
20,
to see that.
yeah, 20 or something like that.
Yeah, and now with Peacemaker, the recent episode, that skyrocketed up a little bit as well.
Which is crazy, bro. I'm like, bro. And you know, and it's crazy too, because we were on yesterday when we were on the group chat. I had said this was gonna make 1K. I didn't think it was gonna be in a day. I didn't think that.
You did say that, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be in a day. But usually, if I post a video within the first hour and I get like double digits already, then I know okay, this probably gonna make 1K. But I didn't think it was gonna make 1K in a day. I didn't think of that. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's still crazy to this day, bro. To this day, bro. Crazy work, man. So yeah, man. Like if y'all want to get into YouTube, you could do it. It's just it's a lot of work.
Find your niche first.
Yeah, find your niche, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be a lot of work.
And stick to that niche unless you want to like expand, but
right.
Start small.
Yeah, start very
and
small.
Also the hour you upload, the specific time.
It usually depends. Like if it's like a very hot episode, we'll try to get it out within the day, or if not,
right,
the day after, or within the week.
Right. Oh, what I didn't know, guys, was that there is this thing on YouTube Studio where it'll tell you what what times to actually.
But sometimes I feel like that's not accurate because sometimes
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll do a live or something like that.
Yeah, and then But I think even with that, you got to play with that too because that'll probably help you gauge when people come in the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's times where I have put out a video and I won't get as much views. Like let's say like it'll say the best time to upload is like 10 in the morning. Yeah. I do that, I don't get as much views throughout that day. But if I do it at 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I get the views right there. So it's
funny because the algorithm is weird, and that's why we need you guys to hit the thumbs up and subscribe because
exactly and subscribe.
For some reason,
really help the channel.
Our movies and movies, TV shows, and trailer reactions will do numbers, but for some reason, our anime reactions won't do that well, depending on what's happening in the episode.
Right, and that was a great example of the One Piece episodes. That's a great example.
Yes. They
like, there are days
one will be up here, and the
other one will be like 20. Right I'm middle. Like, what the fuck happened, bro? Like, what happened? And like I said, like the YouTube is crazy because I think on the last week's episode, which was a very high episode, on my channel it's higher, but on this channel it's like getting up there slowly, which is it's crazy. And I posted it on the same freaking day. Like it's crazy stuff, guys. Like if you get into YouTube, and I was only you doing your thing too. It is a lot of work, guys, and it is a lot of guessing.
A lot of it.
Right, it is a lot of guessing. And I know people watch other YouTubers. They watch how to get 5,000 views in one day or shit like that. Even with those, it's like you got to be careful about who you listen to because some of them. The thing of it is, I think of it like this. You know how a tree has maybe 1,000 branches, right? Yeah. Not every branch is going to work for you. You have to find the branch that works for you. These are all these branches.
Is Loki holding that tree?
What?
Because if Loki's holding that tree, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you an asshole, bro. You're a fucking asshole. But yeah, like Jesus Christ.
And the thing about us is like as far as like when we do reactions, we're not like trying to bash people. We're like genuinely give you our honest reactions on certain things. That's why this chapter, me and Tyra are like, okay, this chapter's all right. There's nothing.
Yeah, I wasn't losing my shit. Right. Yeah, I'm not losing my shit.
We're not one of those people that are like shield, like, oh my god, this chapter's
just throwing everything out the woodwork. I'm not.
We'll never do that. Like
right now,
To me,
when
that's
I got
that's
Rock's
being
name,
fake.
I was wild.
Oh
as
yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
out.
oh
Like,
no,
when-
for sure.
Now
for
when
sure,
that
for sure.
happened, and I had a reason for that because
and I told you like, oh, you ain't ready. you ain't ready.
Nah, I really was. I was losing my fucking mind that day, bro. But that's something specific because I didn't think we were gonna get that. Like it just out of nowhere dropped this man's
And
name.
and that's another thing why in our group chat I try to avoid things you guys send, because
Yeah.
the one thing that stuck in my head since like last year when Lightskin said, "Oh, Bradley Cooper's gonna be Jor-El," I'm like, I don't want to fucking know. Let me go in and find out for
Let me go in
myself.
there like just full.
And then as soon as the movie starts, I'm like, oh, I already knew this was gonna happen because somebody decided to tell me a year in advance.
right. Yeah,
Like the Doomsday stuff, like all that information's coming out. Like there's no way of avoiding that. But I didn't hear anything about Jor-El until this mother effer wanted to say something. And that's why I had deleted some of those chats because I'm like, no, I don't want to know. No, and that's why I kind of got upset with him with the Naked Gun stuff because I don't want to know. Let me react to it.
Yeah, he's weird. I don't know why he just.
We love you though, but
yeah, we love him.
Stop that. Stop it.
No, I need to. I want to know when I get there. I don't need to.
Like Christian says on his channel, stop it.
Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it's just like, I want to know when I get there. That's part of the movie experience for me. I don't want to be spoiled, or just in general. I just don't want to be spoiled, bro. Especially if I'm watching something. Man, oh my god. Yo, quick story. I remember one time, I was at work and I had these two coworkers speaking out about an episode that I didn't get to see yet, and they were talking about it loud. And I was like,
I hate that, bro.
You motherfucker.
You know what's funny? That was me at the time with The Walking Dead and Breaking Bad. Like I don't tell me anything. I need to sit down and watch it with the group that I watch with on Sundays every week, and then that's it. Like I could talk about it after, but I don't need to hear anything. What happened.
Yo, I haven't seen.
I missed those days, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I remember every Sunday, it was like religious. Everybody showed up to my house to watch Walking Dead.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I used to miss that, bro.
There's like no viewing experience that's like that right now. If I'm being honest, like
no,
maybe hold on, maybe Peacemaker and the DC universe, because everything is kind of connected. The way it's progressing.
Right. I think that's because we're in the streaming age now. We're not in like cable TV age anymore.
Yeah.
Because with cable TV, you had to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's like streaming is everywhere. People are watching on streaming now.
That is true.
I
didn't think about that until you said that.
Yeah, like I don't think people really understand how much streaming has changed.
Yep. Especially when COVID happened.
Yeah.
As soon as COVID happened, it completely changed the game. Like completely.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like when that happened, like movies were gone.
And it's funny because with streaming, TV changed with it as well.
Yeah,
we talk about it all the time that 22 or 23 episodes are no longer the norm. It's 7 or 8.
7 or 8, and I feel like it should be
unless it's serialized television. Then yes, that's different. But as far as like streaming stuff, 7 or 8 episodes max is what you'll get, or like 12 the least.
Right. And mind you, they still have cable TV, but it's like
it's not the same.
It's not. I haven't watched cable TV for 5 years.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I watched cable TV.
Yeah, like unless you're watching like sports or something. But even then, it's like you can stream that too now.
Exactly.
So
if not, you could just use the VPN or pirate it and all this.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I feel like we're gonna get to a point. I hate to say this, but this is for animes too, and this has to relate to that too. I think it's going to be to a point where movie theaters are going to be done. Like, we're not going to have a movie theater.
Yeah.
I think we're heading to that. Like, yeah, you have places like Alamo Draft House or even AMC where they're serving liquor and food now. Yes. But
it's just too expensive to go to the movies now.
Yeah. Like, it's getting expensive, especially if you got kids.
Yeah.
You want to see
L-
Toy
I'll,
Story?
I'll, I'll,
wanna
I'll
see
give
Toy
you I'll
Story
give you
9,
an
bro?
example. Last time I went to the movies with my family, almost $80 for all of us, food, movies, tickets, and everything.
Damn.
Exactly.
Hey, don't go to IMAX, bro.
That'll
Don't go to
cost you,
IMAX, bro. But
that'll
that's gonna
cost you
be
even more.
shit. That's gonna be $120, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, can't even go on dates no more, bro.
And
Can't do it no more. Can't go to see the last Demon Slayer, man.
and
Can't go see
the fact that you
Chainsaw
can make
Man,
your
bro.
own entertainment system at home with surround
That's
sound
what
and all
I'm
that stuff is
saying.
like,
And this is why it's getting to the point where something got to change in these industries, bro. Something got to change because y'all can't keep raising the price on this stuff. And yeah,
it's funny you bring up Demon Slayer. I don't know if you heard the story of the dude peeing on people in the movie of that movie. Yeah. So during the Demon Slayer screenings,
wait.
oh yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
Somebody is R. Kelly and people.
How have you not heard about this? Yeah, there was
I
like
did not hear about this. What?
So this dude was peeing on people inside the Demon Slayer movie. They told the people outside of the theater. I don't know what happened, and then a fight broke out. That they started beating the shit out of this guy. And that's another reason why people don't want to go to the movies, just for that type of interaction of like somebody peeing on you, somebody talking throughout the whole movie, somebody throwing goddamn candy at you. Like
who's out here giving golden showers, bro? Who's doing this?
I don't know, but
and how did he do it? Like, did he go and bag of the person?
I don't know, but the
like,
memes were hilarious because everybody was saying breathing technique, ass whooping, like.
Nah, oh my god, you know I was thinking, Dave Chappelle. I wanna piss on you. Everything I wanna do, I pee on you. Drip, drip, drip.
Man, I don't even think if Chappelle Show was around now, that wouldn't even fly by, bro.
Oh my god, bro! Don't even get me started.
Also, speaking of Demon Slayer, since there's something we talked about, like,
oh god,
on a live a few weeks ago, like it crushed Pokemon's the first movie's box office record.
Really?
I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I know it made like mad money.
It broke the record.
Jeez.
So and I feel like just because of that, you might get more anime movies in the theaters just to appeal to that. Well, I had brought it up that maybe anime is probably the next going experience as far as like movies, because the last one I could think of was probably Dragon Ball Super Broly F. Like, well, I mean, not Broly F. Dragon Ball Super Broly, like that one in particular. Like everybody went out to go watch that.
Yeah, and I think Superhero too as well. Because I think it made more money.
Yes. Yeah.
Because see, that's the thing. If it's anime, everybody gonna bet on Dragon Ball Z, especially America. They gonna bet on Dragon Ball Z for sure. But
see, everybody went to watch Film Red, but it wasn't as well perceived as
right. And even Stampede was like, to me,
Stampede was more like what's the word? Not beat him up, but like let's throw all these Easter eggs or like cameo.
Oh yeah, let's throw out these future things because we'll see this in the future. Yeah. I mean, but even if
fan service, there we go. Which is a fan service movie.
But even so though, like it's amazing to me that Demon Slayer has consistently made more money and even making this juggernaut of money. Like that's still crazy to me. You know, I still feel like One Piece is the surpassing of Dragon Ball Z in terms of like story, animation, things of that nature. But I don't know, man. The way Demon Slayer going, I don't know, man.
See, and I said it before. The problem with Demon Slayer is like it's a story that's been done millions of times. It's just the animation carries it.
Hey, listen, bro. But you know, but I do like the character story as well with certain characters. Which is pretty well, but yeah, the story is
done hundreds and millions of times.
Yeah, it's like this is not One Piece. Like this is okay. It's fine. But hey, listen, I enjoyed it. You know, other people enjoy it too. My problem is, well, it's not even a problem. It's seasonal, and I'd rather y'all do that rather than do what One Piece is doing, where it's just popping out shit every week.
And it's funny because after tomorrow's episode, they're taking the whole month of October off.
I mean, you got the Gorosei, bro, popping up.
Yeah,
that shit, though. Oh my!
And it just makes me wonder: are they going to take time?
Oh my god!
Are they going to take time off for Elbaf as well? Because considering what we're gonna be getting, what we're getting
See,
right now.
You know what I think is going to happen? I think they're going to take a big hiatus. Once the remake comes out, I think they're going to take a big hiatus.
And I think I told you earlier on a stream before that they should have taken a whole year off. Honestly,
I'd be cool with that. I would be very fine with that. Use season 2 of the live action and the remake to have our One Piece content and stay away from that for a year. And then come back and do One Piece. Because right now it's like, I don't know how y'all gonna do Elbaf now because y'all are kind of close to the manga. Like,
yeah.
I don't even know if you could get to Elbaf right now. Because I can see them doing what they did. They, you know how they did the time skip. I don't know how long we didn't get anime episodes. I don't remember it being more than a month.
6 months, I think.
It was 6. Okay, so it was 6 months. Okay, so, but even then, that was like the longest we ever had. Because even when we ended at when did we end at Bugs? When when did we? Oh yeah, so we ended at Egghead where the Honesty Impact. I think after that, then they took the 6 month break.
Yes.
And then we got that remake for Fisherman Island.
Yeah.
And then we got back. Yeah, man. I rather them just take the year off.
And I wanted to echo what you said earlier. Like, it might take a couple of years till we get to that in Elbaf, because at the rate this is going, because Oda's got the One Piece live action stuff as well.
Right.
That, like, and what maybe he gets sick or he has a flu that he has to take a week off. Whoa.
Everybody all right?
I don't know. I heard my echo for a second, but like I said, like maybe he gets sick or he needs more time off, but it might be a while before we get that scene in Elbaf or what's happening in Elbaf.
Yeah, like how are they gonna do Loki too?
Because they just might do what they did, like what he did in the manga. He took a break after what was it? Right before Loki and everybody, we went to the flashback. Like he took I think a month off or like 2 weeks
or something like that. Yeah. And you know what's crazy too? Getting into that because we in 2 hours. We'll leave in a few minutes. But the thing about it though is with Oda, it was crazy because he never really took those long breaks like that.
Yeah,
this was the first time he's ever taken breaks like that. And it had to do with his health. So, but mind you, he's also superseding the One Piece live action too.
Oh, he wanted to take a month off so he could make preparations for the final saga. That's what it was. I remember now.
Oh, was that? Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
and
what
then
it was. It wasn't like a health thing or something. He just wanted to make preparations for it.
Oh, got you. And then mind you, now he's overseeing the One Piece thing now. Now he's doing that now
with the casting and then what he's gonna approve, what he's not gonna approve.
Right. So now it's like he has 5 jobs now at this point.
Yeah.
So it's like I think that's part of the reason why why he's doing now.
Another thing I wanted to ask you: how much longer is this cover story you think gonna take place? Because we're like 44 volumes of now of this.
Oh yeah, something like that. What's the usual volume? Like 50, right?
Not this long.
Oh really? Oh, this is the long.
I think this might be. Hold on, let me see. I think this might be the longest cover story.
Really? Oh. If it's going this long, then that might mean that we're gonna get something very big at the end of that cover story. Maybe seeing Blackbeard coming into Wano, trying to take Pluton.
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. It was the one with Blackbeard's crew moving around in the background when they took Pudding.
Oh.
That cover story was the longest. It was 48 chapters.
But this was 44, right?
So it's like four shy of being 5 shy of being the longest cover story.
And that was a big thing. Yo, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Right. And I could see Blackbeard. Maybe that's how it ends. Blackbeard coming into Wano.
Do we still
Because remember, Carrie
yeah, I was
with
just
them
gonna bring that up.
and we just saw that in the episode like what, a few weeks ago? Yeah, like last week.
Yeah.
No, the week before that. We just saw that. So yeah, I can see Blackbeard just coming through in that cover story.
Man, that's gonna be crazy. Everybody's gonna be going.
You know what's crazy too? Who are they going to get for the live action for him?
That's a good question.
I need to
That
know.
won't happen.
Who y'all gonna get, bro?
Doesn't happen to what before Sky Island, right?
Yeah. Because I think, that was the same time they met Bellamy.
Okay, yeah.
So that's going to be like the next couple seasons of that. Yeah, I don't know, bro. All right, guys, we good? We set? We straight?
I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go too, guys. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Zoni, thank you for coming through. Buggy, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it, bro. We gotta have you on the next one, my guy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have you on the next one. All right.
All right, peace.
All right. Later, y'all. All right, guys. So we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. See you in the next one. See y'all later. And remember to subscribe, like, all that good jazz. Please support the channel. We really appreciate it. All right. Later, guys.